how to create a perfect offer, especially for you coaches, because a lot of our clients that we've worked with have instantly gotten better results and actually more clients when they just made their offers better. And here's what I'm talking about. A lot of you think, well, how do I change my offer? What I deliver is what I deliver. What you deliver and your offer are not the same thing. Your offer is how you market and position and price your services, and your deliverables are actually like the logistics of how you deliver. So let me walk you through how to craft a better offer that's going to make your sales easier, your marketing get better engagement, and you actually have clients who work with you in the long term. So a good offer is a specific offer. That's number one. You want to make sure that your offer is specific to the people you're working with. We often draw out this triangle when we're talking about offers. We draw out this triangle of the person, the product, and the price point. These things all need to be in alignment. And I'm not talking about alignment as far as like manifesting. I'm talking about alignment as the person needs to want your product and the price needs to be the correct price for what they think the value of your product is. You have to have this perfect triangle. And how do you make them find it valuable? By making it specific for them. There's a reason that when you go to different stores, things that are customized for you, whether it's these shoes are customized to your feet, or the clothes are specific for your type of person. Like if I'm like a tall and slim guy, I go to stores that are customized for me. I will pay more for something that is specifically made for people like me so that I get the results that I'm looking for. And so that's the first thing. Make your offer specific to the specific individual that you want to go after. Make sure the deliverables, the results, the struggles that you're helping them overcome, whatever it is, even just like the logistics of your program, like how much time it's going to take for them, how effective it is, make it specific for the individual that you're going after. Now, the second thing that you want to do is you actually want to come up with a name for it, okay? The reason being is if you just say, I want to sell a health and fitness program, or I'm a relationship coach, and this is my relationship program. If you don't have a name for it, people are kind of always like, well, then what's different from you versus someone else? A name gives you positioning. So if you're a health and fitness coach, you could talk about the Get On Stage program where you help competitors get on stage. Or if you're a relationship coach, it could be how to, like the bounce back program, like how to bounce back from a relationship. If as a business coach, we have our CCI growth program or a CCI scale program, and they're specifically designed and named in a way that's going to make sense for the individuals who would like to join the programs. So have a name, have specificity to it. And don't just like come out of like basically a vacuum and be like, oh, this is a great name, or oh, this is a great specifics. Ask your clients, ask people that you're working with right now or your audience what they would like in a program, what would make it feel customized to them. Look at the conversations that you have. Don't use the language that comes into your head just out of the vacuum. Go and figure out what language your ideal clients use and use that when you're crafting an offer, okay? And the last piece is actually figuring out the price point. So here's how you figure out price point. I often find I look at 4 different things, okay? I look at what's the price point that at this point people just won't pay anymore. Like it's the top end, people just really won't pay this amount for the service. Then I look at the bottom end of like, hey, what's the cheapest thing that like, what's the cheapest program out there similar to mine? Like what's something where it's just like, whoa, that's way too cheap. Like it should be that like you're not gonna be able to sell it, it's so cheap. Have the extremes. Then find out what other people in the marketplace are selling something similar for, right? So you find competitors. And then you want to price yourself either below your competitors or above, depending on the value proposition that you have. So you want to figure out what that price point is. Now, the last piece you also have to make sure in your offer is that it's a profitable offer. Your price point can be high or low or medium or whatever it is. As long as it's profitable, the business will run. So you need to do the numbers as far as if I scale this thing, if I have 20 clients, if I have 50 clients, and I'm spending X amount of time on delivery, on marketing, on sales, is this still going to be profitable? So you want to figure out if your offer is profitable. So that's how you develop an offer. You make it super specific. You make sure that when people are coming in that it has this name, it's drawing them in. This makes your marketing easier because you can talk about your program and people are like, oh, what is that? People also on sales calls, when you talk about how customized it is for them, they're going to be more likely to actually buy your program and close into your program. It's going to make your life a lot easier. So find that offer that's perfect for a specific individual at a specific price point, and watch how actually business becomes a little bit easier for you. It's still going to be hard. Business is always hard, but it's going to become easier and you're going to have better results.